What's going on, guys? My name is Billy. Welcome back to Comic Source, and today we're going to be talking about Boba Fett Episode 3, The Streets of Mos Espa. And today with me again, got the boy TKD123. How's it going, Kevin?
Yes, sir. Doing good. Just chilling, hanging out. Yeah, a little
Having a good
sore.
day? How's the kitty?
He's being a little shit honestly today. He's being a little shit to be honest.
Damn. On the road to
A little
recovery
shit.
after
A little
losing his
shit.
cojones.
I don't know, man. He just keeps like screaming and meowing. Like, I think he's trying to tell me something pertinent, but like I don't know if he's just like just talking just to talk, or if he needs something. I don't know. Oh well. Now he's just under my bed, just chilling. I think, but oh well.
Well, it'd be
Oh,
like
well.
that sometimes.
Yes,
But-
sir.
This episode is mostly about Boba trying to display the thought of him, gaining respect by giving it, to those who actually deserve it. I would feel like, you know what I mean? Because I mean, they do kind of pull it back and forth with like immediately when they started talking about the gang, I thought that he was gonna thought he was gonna help the gang instead. But then
Oh,
once he said
really?
that he was gonna double his tribute, I was like, oh, okay, never mind. The kids are gone, right? But then he did
Gotcha.
end up going the route of, the humanitarian, so to speak. Which I kind of like. I don't know if I
Right.
really like the crew. They have time to grow on me, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. They're kind of
About
childish, which I mean, I know they are they're children, but
I would say like high schoolers, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you mean the high school crew that we come upon while trying to figure out, which I do like how like Boba is introduced to the notions of like there are just like systemic problems with Tatooine right now
yeah.
after Jabba, right? That like I like that like they paint it like that, and to like give a little bit of like reason as to Tatooine being the way it is, and not just like, oh, Tatooine, just Tatooine, whatever. Like it's what was that Obi-Wan quote? It's like a place. Well, I know like he was talking about Mos Eisley Cantina, but like whole planet of like villainy or whatever. Like it's not just that. There are just systemic problems that Tatooine has to deal with, right? And it's cool that like Boba like is seeing that, and I think he's learning that like to be the daimyo of Tatooine, like it's going to take a little bit more than just a little bit of pushing and shoving here and there. There's going to be some things that like he has to really look into and address, and like giving these teenagers like a second chance at the job.
Yeah,
Is I think
exactly.
an interesting.
Like, he can't
choice.
just be
Yeah.
he can't just be the guy in the chair. He doesn't have the power that the Hutts do.
Yeah. But
Something that I noticed early on, this episode's got some pretty dope shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the first dream sequence, do you know what the mammoth like animals are called that the Tusken Raiders ride?
a bantha, right?
It's a bantha. Thank you.
I think it's a bantha.
I always forget that. But there was a shot when he started the dream sequence and he left the Tusken Raiders,
They are banthas. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
where he was center frame coming towards the camera, and it just looked glorious. I mean, I don't know if this is all supposed to be some sort of Bible homage, the book of Boba Fett, but like looking a lot like Jesus.
Yeah, like especially when he's in his hooded like fit of being a raider, I guess you can say. I definitely feel you on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably some lines they're trying to draw for sure. At least in terms of
Which-
vibe and stuff like that. But
Which damn, they couldn't. The Raiders couldn't protect themselves for 2 minutes.
you know what I kept thinking about too, yo? I don't think the bantha is a great mode of transportation, really. Like there's literally a point in this episode where he sees. I know we're kind of jumping all over the place.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when he sees the smoke in the distance of the Tusken Raider tribe that like he's with, like he sees fire coming from there, right? He gets off his bantha to run to it, and it's like I get it's like the
Well,
long game, right? Where it's like, yo, this is
wasn't
more
it-
like a cruise ship, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like
Wasn't it
banthas
like
would
wasn't it like
should be faster.
they like walk single file with the banthas and it like covers their tracks or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm just critiquing like the bantha speed and like you're not really a fast mobile medium of
So
transportation.
you're
You know
being
what I'm saying?
ableist against the bantha.
Probably. He's slow. He like if you have to get somewhere, why would you use a bantha? They're
It's probably
slower than you being
comfortable
on
up
foot.
there. Probably feels like,
That's
it's
is
probably
it just
probably
comfort?
like
Is it just it's just like a
it's
cruise ship? Is that what it is?
it's
Okay.
probably like being on top of Appa, you know?
But Appa can fucking fly.
Yeah,
And
but
he's
like
fast.
it's comfortable up there though.
I mean,
Like I would
I
assume that like,
suppose.
for like a nice night travel, go to sleep on top of the bantha, wake up, oh, I'm here. It's lit.
Yeah, I suppose it's just that. Like, it's a restful means of. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about these banthas, man. I don't know. I might have to. I got my eye
But
on them. I don't know. I don't know.
did you notice the little Easter egg when he went to Mos Eisley to
I
talk to the
did. I
Pikes?
saw. I saw Shorty and the little
Saw girl?
bots over there. I was like, oh, I like that. I like that. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I like. There was something else beforehand that here. I'm like, oh, of course the stormtrooper helmets on the pikes, right?
Indeed.
I was like, oh, okay, that's this is definitely Mos Eisley. And then we see Homegirl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was cool. That was cool. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Stormtrooper heads on Pikes while going to talk to the Pikes. Wow.
Shoot,
Wow.
now do we? Yo, now I'm thinking like, wait a minute. Cause when Mando meets the mechanic in Tatooine, right, with the repair bots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Are we? Oh, cause you know how that episode ended, right, with the tease of Boba, right? So is that pointing us to this
lining
happening?
up.
Like, is Mando here with Grogu right now? Probably not with Grogu because she was watching Grogu.
He might be
He's
like
still in the
almost
ship.
there.
Yeah, like very, very close. So like I see like where they're probably gonna line it up next episode. That'd be cool. I'm not
would
like
be cool.
I don't know if I'd like want to. I guess it wouldn't hurt to see Mando. I guess I don't know. Fuck it, right?
Yeah, I mean it'd
like,
be cool, but like
yeah.
it's just the book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel like it take a lot of the shine, like a lot of the like momentum out of it, because
Yeah, like if this
I
was
know.
like if they were like trying to like have like a storyline where he was trying to reconnect and like become a Mandalorian again or whatever, like if he actually like wanted to like dive into his heritage rather than him wanting to be a daimyo, then that would be cool. But like since it's like actually a specific like Boba becoming the daimyo arc, I don't think I want a Mandalorian cameo.
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like it'd be kind of distracting. Like I'm with you on that, and like I would flip out if I saw Mando. Like fuck yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm not gonna hate it
Yeah.
if it happens.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a cool little tease right there. I like that.
I gotta ask
Def-
though,
What's up?
when he got the rude awakening, uh, mom's waking you up for the second time for when you are supposed to go to school, but then you fall back asleep, and then she busts into your room and then puts a
was
bucket of water on your face.
That was awesome.
When Black Chrysanthemum woke him up, that fight was
That was awesome. Dude.
dope.
That was fucking awesome. I was not expecting that, but like, oh man, that was awesome. Cause
They
like,
did, they did a
yeah, no good.
Sorry, they did a great job, like displaying the fact that he's a gladiator. Like, don't tell me, show me, and they showed it. Like, what's it called? I love the fact that that since they actually had Mandem in a suit, and it's like it could have really easily been like really clunky. So like they kind of slowed it down a little bit, and since they slowed it down a little bit, it could have easily looked a little bit corny, but instead they just had these like massive like hard like haymakers with the electric brass knuckles.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yep.
because I'm playing Skyrim at the same time. I like this man is kitted out. Like he's level 60.
Yeah.
He has enchanted armor. He's got everything.
what I liked about it was that like the only other like the only other Wookiee that like we obviously love and adore is obviously Chewie, right? And like
Chewie getting mopped.
when Chewie's absolutely getting mopped, and like it's crazy to see like we never questioned Chewbacca's strength, right? But the way they showed it, I feel like intentionally in a very like like not really like in like a brooding way, right? Like you'll see Chewie like lift something like really heavy, right? But like it feels more like a very like adolescent way of showing someone's strength, right? Like it remind me a lot of like when like I don't know. I'm sure you've had this like experience growing up, but like there were like a few times like growing up where it's like, oh shit, like I'm stronger than like I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? But like it'd
Yeah.
be something that was like less like intentional and like stuff like that. But here, like Black Chrysanthemum, is that how you say that's wrong? Is that right?
Chris Santon. Yeah.
Chris Hansen?
Chrysanthemum.
Chris Hansen?
It's like KRR and then SANTAN, I think. But I know it's KRR. So like Chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum. It'd be funny if it was Chris Hansen though. That'd be funny. But like you like clearly see him like using like legitimate strength and like he knows how to move his body and use it in like a combative way that Chewie's never done ever. Ever.
Yeah.
You know what
and
I'm
then
saying?
the double rock bottom,
Yeah. Yeah.
that was fire. I thought what's it called? I thought that like at first I had like a fleeting thought of like, oh, is that the new Rancor? But then
Oh, that would have been cool. Okay.
yeah, but then, they bring in the secret agent, which I'll get into that in a second. But like I thought it was kind of funny that like when they like when he said release him, like he actually looked at him, he's like, "Yo, you serious?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
dead ass? Like that?"
Yeah.
Like they did everything except for dap up. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Which
thought it would have been
hope-
cool if he would have stayed.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
Like, I imagine they will be on the same side. I bet. Like I bet. Like Boba, like connecting with him on like a bounty hunter level, right? Of like, hey, like I understand it, and like even giving him some like advice too. Like, yo, maybe be careful who you take bounties for. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful who you work for.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I like a lot off of Boba's arc, where, even though we see in the like original trilogy that like Boba, like Vader, like definitely respects Boba, right? But it's cool to see an angle that like maybe Boba like didn't love working with the Empire or love taking bounties for Vader,
Yeah, or
pretty
like
cool.
Cad Bane and them.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know if we talked about this last week. I don't believe we did. But do you know who Black Chrysanthemum fought, like in lore?
I just saw one video this week, but it was Obi-Wan, and then like I know they have a fight, but
Yeah, and now I'm curious to see if we're gonna see him in the show because I saw I didn't actually watch the video, but I saw a Star Wars theory video, like pointing out the fact that they fought, and I had seen on Twitter that when they show him last episode that he has a scar on his head that like could have
Yeah.
been from a lightsaber,
yeah,
which that'd be
Yeah.
kind of dope. Okay. Like I know that like one of my main criticisms for Obi-Wan coming up was that, like, are we really gonna have any like battles that are gonna be on par? But at least now we could see that like at least they're gonna be cool.
yeah. I feel you.
But
No, go
oh,
ahead.
no, go ahead. This is gonna be a new topic.
I don't know where I was going with it. Yeah, no, I just got. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I was gonna go to that Rancor is definitely not. he's Boba's
Yeah.
definitely being fed lies about that fucking Rancor.
That's exactly where I was
That
going.
Rancor finna fuck him up, bro.
Yeah, it's so disappointing. I was really hoping for just like a big ass dog. That would have been dope. Like
Yeah.
just Clifford the big Rancor.
So, is this Rancor the one from Clone Wars? That was given to Bib Fortuna? Somehow?
I don't maybe. Did it have
Yeah,
a
no,
name? We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to look back and see if it had a name. And
no,
then
I know.
and
Wait, in what, like
in the
the
Bad
Clone
Batch.
Wars? Oh, the sorry, I mean Bad Batch. Sorry, the Bad Batch. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I know in this, like, Boba questions like what he should name him, but he doesn't name him. I know
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
but I want to know like what Bib Fortuna named him, so that if they like, if Danny Trejo, which shout out
Shout out
Machete,
to Danny
by the
Trejo.
way,
Big facts.
if
That was lit.
yeah, if he calls the Rancor by name, like his actual name, then we'll know, like for sure, if it's that one.
Yeah, but oof, like Boba, you definitely fall into a fucking trap. It's more
Yeah,
like, hey,
he
if
drinking the
the
Kool
ring,
Aid.
if the Rancor lays eyes on you, like, it's a wrap. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a fun fight to see in the future. But we'll
yeah.
see.
But he
We'll
said
see.
he got animals that are bigger than that, so he's got it. He good.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll figure out that he has a jetpack by then.
yeah. Or
No, he did come
maybe,
through with the jetpack in this episode. I'm tripping. My bad, Boba.
or maybe we get duped, and maybe him and the Rancor have a cool bond. Like, that'd be lit to see him ride
Yeah,
on the fucking
maybe he
Rancor.
said, "Don't worry, he'll be back," because the Rancor was sad. He was sad that he was leaving. You know?
Precisely, precisely. But nah, I think they're definitely gonna beef. And
Yeah,
then
yeah. There's gonna be a lot of beef.
maybe they come to an agreement later on. Maybe
They shake
maybe.
hands,
Yeah, perhaps Dabo.
shaking hands with the Rancor. Hmm.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But
Maybe.
definitely, yeah, yeah.
No, I was gonna say maybe it ends with the Rancor eating Danny Trejo and like dapping up Boba and then becoming the Rancor in the basement. But according to Danny Trejo's Rancor abilities, that doesn't work. Got to imprint him on when he's a kid. So I don't know.
I see. I see. Let's
Because I mean, he
talk.
seemed bigger
What?
than he was in than the like baby Rancor was in Clone Wars
Well, yeah.
or in Bad Batch.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, he was like an infant, bro. Like, what? Like, oh,
Yeah, no,
but,
that's what I'm saying. Like that one obviously didn't have any blindfold, right? So like, wouldn't it have already imprinted on somebody?
yeah.
This is probably just an entirely different Rancor.
Yeah.
And the scale
Yeah.
of it in the show is
It's
not
probably
accurate
different.
to in the show or in the
Yeah.
animated show.
Do you think all the Raiders are dead?
I feel like they're probably all done. They're probably all dead. They're all chilling with Aunt Peru and Uncle Owen.
I kind of, I don't. Do you
But
think that's a weird choice to do though? After they gave so much focus to them in the
Yeah.
first two episodes.
Especially the relationship between Boba and the trainer, which I don't know which of them was focused on the ground. Like, how they like zoomed in, focused on one of them on the ground.
Yeah.
I feel like the red coloring was like kind of supposed to be the marking for the leader or whatever. Like, that's how we remember that it's the leader. And then the long black like drape on the back of the mentor's mask was like how we kind of remembered them. And I don't feel like that was the mentor. Maybe I missed the mentor on the ground at a different point. But it is
Yeah.
kind of weird.
I mean, they held on that specific Raider for like so long that I think that was maybe what they were trying to tell us. I know they were trying to tell us that like this body is important, but I just don't know which body that was. Like, that was probably the mentor. If you're
Yeah.
gonna hold on out on any of them, it's either the little kid, which it definitely wasn't, or the mentor.
Yeah.
I think that was the stick though, right? The little like training stick that Boba throws in to the fire with all the bodies. I think
he threw his stick in there too, right?
Yeah.
Well, no. He had it on his back still?
No. He did not throw his personal stick that he
Yeah,
made.
okay, yeah.
He threw the little kid stick.
Oh, that was the one that he whipped out. Okay, that was the
Yeah,
kid stick.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was kind of confused about that part. I'm not going to lie.
I think it was the one that he caught in the first episode, and was like trying to say like, hey, like don't. I forgot what he said. He said something like,
It
what the hell did he
was when
say?
they were digging, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he was gonna strike Boba, and then Boba caught it like mid strike.
Yeah.
It was that little kid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his stick. Definitely, definitely. R.I.P. Hate to see it. Just like, oh my God, look at this, calling back to the prequels. Dead kids.
Okay. I mean, we could just say people burning up on Tatooine.
Granted, yes, that's probably a bigger one to I almost said Aunt May. Oh shit! Damn,
Oh,
damn.
no.
Aunt Beru and Uncle whoever the fuck it was, I don't even know. Fuck
Uncle
whatever.
Owen, man, show some respect.
Man,
The
whatever,
blue
man,
milk farmer himself. Blue
whatever,
milk,
man.
bro. Blue
Whatever,
milk.
man.
What's wrong with you?
He was that one actor in the end of episode 3 too. I forgot his name, but
I
that one
have
actor.
no
That,
idea.
no, he's like the one that he's like a popular face. Let me see. I think he was in like a military movie.
He played him in the prequels in like episode
Yeah.
3, like when they give Luke and Leia away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was the dude that was in that one boxing movie. With I'm putting the picture in the Discord right now of the screenshot. You definitely know that actor, him, that guy.
Oh, I feel like I do know him.
Yeah, him. Yeah, like he's been in a few stuff, but like him. Well,
Oh,
I forgot why
where do I
we were
know
talking
him
about that. His name's Joel Edgerton. Edgerton. D's and G's next to each other. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Yeah, it seems kind of shaky. It's
I
probably
don't know
not
about
even a
the-
real name.
Yeah, what the fuck is Edgerton? You know?
What are you, 10 Edgars? No.
I don't know
Relax.
about that, man. I don't know about that. I don't know.
But rest in peace to the idea of the Raiders becoming a part of the Tatooine society.
yeah,
Rest in peace to that idea.
Yeah, we talked about that, and that would have been really cool. And I thought they were gonna go that route too, because like when Boba and the Pikes are talking, you know, the Pikes are like, "Hey, we just want to pay one guy, you know, we want one," and they were like, "Hey, we'll take either or," you know. And I think Boba did like a
typical
really
Pike stuff, like
Yeah.
do whatever maneuver to not bring any war on your doorstep, but like still secure your like line of pay.
yeah, exactly, Billy. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like Boba did a good job at explaining, like, hey, these people, like, they know the seas better than anyone. This is where they reside.
Yeah, like
You know,
he said
this is their
that
domain.
they were there since the seas dried up.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think even that, like, that gives them the edge against the other random unnamed biker gang, the Justice League, the JL type shit.
The Justice League.
I think that every time I see their logo, and it's like, nah, bro. The J and the L, I don't know. But
I don't know. They seem like they're just a bunch of random tough guys. What were the Raiders doing? Sleeping? Like they beat Boba's ass precisely. I mean, I know he was dehydrated and he had the melanoma going on, but like it was precise. Like they were warriors, right?
he said melanoma.
But then the Justice League gang pulls up, and they yeah, fuck it, I'll die, I guess. Like what?
Fuck it up. Now I'm thinking like, yo, is there gonna be some sort of cop out? Like, are we seeing their? No, I mean we saw bodies burned, Kev. We saw bodies burned. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. But if they're actually gone, I'm gonna be kind of. I don't know how I feel about that. That
Yeah,
just
I don't
seems
know.
like kind of weird.
I don't
Like,
know.
they-
I guess it's just like, you know, the motivation for our main character, but it seems kind of like on the nose.
Yeah.
You know, like the family who took me in and mentored me was murdered. I must avenge them. It seems kind of like typical.
Yeah. Like, I believe that, like, Boba would, like, make a decision to, like, you know, strike back, but I don't know. You know? I'm with you. Like, it feels kind of like, really? Like, that's how it gets
Yeah.
done? For
I
real?
mean, they
Like,
better do what they've been doing, which is make it look cool.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
because they've been doing a good job on that, making it look cool.
Yeah.
One thing that I didn't think looked cool, the car chase.
Yeah. I wanted to like it in the moment. I'm like, this is cool, but
Like
yeah,
I know that what was the name of their gang before they joined Boba?
oh, I have no clue. They have a name?
I don't know. I'll call them the Power Rangers because of their bikes.
People are
But
making
I
memes of
mean,
Power Rangers, yeah.
they got time to grow on me. I do like Homeboy with the eye. He's cool.
Definitely. Definitely. Definitely.
But they're it's like it's a Disney original movie during that chase. Like that's what it feels like. The stakes just feel kind of like wishy-washy. It's weird.
I don't I don't
And where
know.
did Homeboy think he was going?
He's trying to go to
Like
most he's
even
trying to bail, bro.
even if you could Tokyo drift the Power Rangers, he's got a jetpack. He doesn't have to make turns and stuff. He doesn't have to slow down. He's got a jetpack, bro. He'll just meet you at the airport. Where are you going?
I feel like you put too much reliance on Boba's jetpack. Like he doesn't use it that much, bro. I think like
Well, I mean, he used it to like at the very end here.
yeah, at the very yeah, like it's like it seems like the jetpack is like willing like very sparingly used for some reason that like it does he not have a lot of fuel in it? Like
Not
I
have a
don't know,
lot of
I don't
fuel.
know. Yeah, like
He
but
needs,
I
he needs more plutonium.
right now that I'm like watching this chase again, like it's not that like the camera cuts are like slow, but I just think they're like naturally like moving slower than I figured they would be moving in like speeders, you know?
Yeah, and
Like
they had like
go ahead.
they had like the added motion blur. Like,
Yeah.
when they were coming towards the camera to make it look like they were going really fast. And I don't know if you caught it, but there's a little segment where it's like the the roto wasn't like perfect on the speeders, and when they're cut in the corner, you can see that like they're just on mopeds and like their cars are bouncing because they're hitting rocks and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that I saw that, but
I like when oh, I see what you mean now. Okay. I see what you mean now. Yeah, when you look at like their physical bodies, like you can see the recoil of like them riding something like that's
yeah,
on the
like it's hitting
right.
the ground, like it's not hovering.
Yeah. Yeah. You mean like the way their body is reacting?
The
On
way
the-
that the bike is making their body react, because like if you think about it, like there are wheels there that are being rotoscoped out,
Yeah.
and like we're not supposed to tell, but I can tell.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I hear you. I don't know. I don't hate this group, you know? Like it is
Yeah,
something
I
that
don't
like
really hate the group. I think
Yeah.
I think it's the car chase that's kind of just bothering me a little bit. Because I mean they were pretty cool in the fight against Black Chrysanthemum. They didn't do much, but I mean, what do you expect them to do against him?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
if they beat him, that would have been kind of weird.
That'd be
But it
definitely
was
weird.
you know obviously it was Fennec that ended up just outsmarting him rather than them like laying the beat down on him, which is good. I like that. I like the way
Yeah.
that they did that.
It was like more so like the let's fuck it. Let's call them Power Rangers. Fuck it. It was more like the Power Rangers. Like they were doing like combined chip damage to Black Chrysanthemum, where like he understood that okay, hey, one of them by myself is not a problem, but because there's multiple of them, it's a little bit of a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like that I can believe, right? And they
Yeah.
it definitely didn't like beat Black Chrysanthemum, but like you could even see like when they have him cornered in on top of the Rancor pit that like Black Chrysanthemum like doesn't attack because they're all right there. You know?
He was just waiting.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But
yeah,
shout out that D1 form tackle that like yeah, he rock bottomed him down the stairs.
you mean the fucking piggy, right?
Yeah, the piggy
I'm
boys.
being
He
disrespectful,
rock
that's fine.
bottomed him.
What's that species name? Gamora,
Oh,
Gamorrean.
Gamora. Thank you, Gamorrean. Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah,
Yeah. The Gamorreans. Yeah, that was lit. That was lit. But even that, like, I love the way they portrayed the power levels. Where like they were strong as fuck in the second episode, right? They was taking hands by Boba Fett, and now they get mopped by Black Sands. And like I love how like
yeah,
that's how they're showing the power dynamics, right? Where like even here, Boba's able to withstand a hit from Blacker Stanson,
yeah. And
yeah.
then he almost becomes Batman in the Bane comic where he breaks his back.
Yeah, bro. That's what I thought they were gonna go with that. I'm like, are they
Yeah, I
gonna
thought they were. I
paralyze?
thought they were going in on it.
I'm like, whoa, whoa, wait. I'm like, don't paralyze a homie. What the hell's going on? Yeah,
Oh my
the
god,
exact same.
paralyzed Boba, and then he really has to become Jabba.
I was like, jeez, man. Yeah, for real.
But
I like
I feel
how
like. Oh no, go ahead.
I like how he let one of the Gamorreans use his back to tank. That was very nice of him. Very, very
Yeah,
courteous.
you
What
gotta
I'm
share
saying?
with the
You know what I'm saying?
homies.
I like that. I like that a lot. A little touch, but I like that. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. Yeah. I don't know.
But
Like,
I feel like we have a lot to look forward to in this show. You know, setting up the
yeah.
Rancor with Danny Trejo. I feel like the crew, like I said, they have time to grow on me. We have the mayor to look forward to,
Uh
which
huh.
I mean, anybody could see that he was lying in the last episode. You know, we didn't mention it, but like, 'cause we
I
were just going with it.
I kind of fell for it, bro. I low key was like, damn, maybe the mayor is like low key. I kind of fell for the shit. I was like, damn,
I
the
mean,
mayor
it was
is
just
behind all this.
it's like the way that he said it.
That's fair.
It was
That's
like
fair.
it sounded like he had all the answers, but gave only questions.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Um,
And also, the Pikes are cool.
Pikes are cool.
You know, anybody that's watching this and you have not seen Clone Wars,
Pikes are
just
dope.
take the time. Little bite-sized episodes, 24 minutes. Tremendous. It's a
Pikes are
tremendous
cool.
time.
Pikes are cool. Yeah, but like, I don't know if I got this full point out, but like, I've always loved to see, what people our age are like in the Star Wars universe, right? And like, I think that's what we are This is the first time I feel like we're getting it with this group of kids, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just see how it goes. I love that they have like a cyberpunk type of like vibe of
Yeah,
like
that was my
using
first
droid
thought
parts.
was Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like that's very much in the genre, right? Like body modification and like like changing the physical human composition to like fit whatever needs you want, right? Which even blend into like transgenderism and different stuff like that, right? And like not having a gender, like that all kind of like is a part of cyberpunk genre that like I think is really cool. But I love that it's here in this. I feel like it makes sense, right? I could see a lot of people thinking that like that doesn't make sense for Star Wars, but I think it definitely does. I think
No,
it
it
definitely
definitely
does.
makes sense because think
Yeah,
about just being
droids are
like
everywhere. Yeah.
think about being a normal humanoid in a Star Wars universe where there's like aliens and different creatures that are like much stronger
Oh yeah.
and different droids that are much stronger. Body modifications seem like an easy avenue to go down.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I would like to see and like hear like if other people like disagree with that, because like nah, like I think it checks out personally. I think it works. I think it works great.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah. But there is a sense of they definitely feel out of place, right? I think we both feel that way. Like maybe it's because this first time we're seeing normal people like normal people of this age group in like the main limelight of a Star Wars story, right?
Yeah.
Really, like maybe that could be it. I don't know, but like I feel you on like I don't think it's just that. I think it just does like naturally like doesn't fit that well right now yet, But
Yeah,
we'll
the
see.
tone is just kind of weird. I need them to fixate on like a tone.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, we're like, hey, like maybe a little bit harsh, but not like I think I can't fully disagree with you having that feeling of like a Disney Channel movie, like like, like
Yeah. I definitely
yeah,
I didn't feel it early in the episode.
right, right,
And I didn't even feel it when he met up with them in the first place. But I really felt it during the car chase.
right. Yeah, Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I definitely hear you. But like, I am pretty positive on this episode. You know, I like it.
Yeah, yeah, it was
I
a
liked
fun
it.
ride. I
Yeah,
had a
I
good
liked
time.
it.
Because I
I
mean,
liked it.
what's a bad Disney original movie? Name one. You can't.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. A big thing though, I want to just have on the record, right? New rock stars enlightened me. I think you saw this. I'm pretty sure you did. But those two people in the like in the bar type thing in in the second episode where Boba goes and takes the bikes. Do you remember that scene
Yeah, yeah,
where there's those two random people like, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
like the biker gang is like, ganging up on them, whatever, ganging up on them or whatever. Luke has been in that exact building, and those are Luke's friends.
What is that
Yeah.
like from like books?
No, like from the movie.
Wh-
Like yeah.
Oh, is that where he wanted to go?
I think okay, now I'm shaky on like, cuz New Rockstar showed a scene of them as younger people like in the original movies, but I don't know if like that's like a deleted scene,
It has to be a deleted scene.
right? Like cuz I know there are deleted scenes of like Luke's friends and stuff like that, right? And like they cut that out of the movie. But that's apparently what they're, and those are the real actors. Yeah.
Oh, those are actually them.
Those are actually them. Yes. Yes.
Oh, damn,
Those are
that's
actually
actually
them.
kind of fire.
Yeah. But like I wish we knew that. Like but
Yeah.
I don't know who is going to know that. So like even if you're a fan, like I don't know. Fuck, I had no idea. I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah.
Damn.
But
But
we'll
yeah,
see.
I'm
We'll
I'm
see.
I'm excited for next week. I'm ready.
But
How many
overall,
episodes are
like,
there
sounds like you
again?
like it. Huh?
7, 6,
Seven episodes.
7.
Seven.
Okay, yeah. So we have time. We're only on 3, not even halfway.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
But
I feel
overall,
like next episode.
Mhm.
I feel like next episode's really gonna bang. Like I liked episode 1. Liked episode 2. I liked episode 2 a little bit less. I think now that it's been a little bit of time. This episode, just right. It's just right up there. Like I don't think it's any better or any worse.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like bold prediction, next episode's gonna blow us out of the water.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. I like this episode in a similar range of the first two. I like it a little bit more, maybe. I just like that, like we're like seeing the ramifications of everything, right? So like it's naturally just gonna get more and more like intriguing and better as we progress. But I'm liking where we're headed. I'm interested, seeing where it goes for sure.
Yeah, they definitely have my attention.
Yeah, definitely.
But let us know what you guys thought down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.